Hey guys, welcome back to Bit with the Brit. It is a gorgeous, beautiful 88 degree sunny Tennessee day today, and a little bit Hadley and I have just been hanging out. Daddy's playing some golf. He's gonna be home soon, and thought today would be the perfect day to get to take you guys on a little house tour. Lots of you have said in the comments that you wanted to see the house, so thought today would be the perfect day to do that. Before we get started, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching our last video with our collaboration with the Miller fam and Phil and Alex. I guess it wasn't really a collaboration, it was more just a fun hangout. The kids had a blast. They swam, we ate lots of food. So if you haven't seen that video yet, make sure that you go check that out, subscribe so you don't miss it. So this is our house, our beautiful, beautiful house. We built this house about 2.5 years ago. And we did it ourselves. Well, most of it ourselves. As much of it that we could do, we did on our own. And we love this house. It's our dream house. We actually used to live in the house right back there next to the white one, literally in the same neighborhood in the cul-de-sac. And it was a great house. It was a beautiful house. It just never really felt like home. And we are just so lucky with our neighbors. We love them so much, and they're awesome, and we love the location of this neighborhood. And so we got time to, it got time to where we felt like we needed to move and we needed a new house, and we looked and looked and looked all over and put a hold on a few different lots and just realized, you know what, we don't want to leave this neighborhood. We love it, and it's a perfect location to everything. And so we ended up buying a lot in the neighborhood and building our dream house here. So let's go take a look. So this house is really cool because we designed it ourselves. We met with an architect and kind of showed him what we wanted. He showed us lots of different floor plans, and it just didn't feel right. And so Dan and I actually went to dinner one night and doodled on a napkin and drew out what we wanted and took it to the architect, and he built it for us. So this is one of my favorite things. I love this front porch swing. It's fun. We sit out here in the mornings and watch the birds and the cars go by. And then here we go. So this is our house. And it's quiet right now because Layton is actually in Michigan with his grandparents. So when you come in, you come to the right, and this is Dan's office. He works from home most of the time. Right now it's overtaken by Layton's Legos. If you guys saw our last video, you know that Stephen Miller, thank you, got us this giant Lego set for Layton, so Dan built it. We love this chair, this like British Union Jack chair. We found it at a cool shop in Nashville. And then Dan's got lots of signed memorabilia, soccer stuff, pictures. Oh, so this is really cool. So this is actually the blueprints. It's a little glary, sorry. To the house. So I had this framed for him I think for Father's Day last year. So it's kind of cool. So that's what it looks like. And then I love this poster too. All you soccer football fans out there. Football Clubs of Great Britain. That was also a Father's Day present. I like that one. So yeah, this is Dan's office. And then right across the hall is the playroom. So the little man has all his toys in here. Clean for the moment. It normally does not look like this. Oh, and there's our kitty. This is Tech. Schnoozing. So Layton's got this nice little playroom. I love this print. My mother-in-law got it for him. Peter Pan flying out the window. I think it's super cute. Pete the Cat. We're big Pete the Cat fans. He's got a dollhouse that he plays with his superheroes in. I had a dollhouse growing up, and it didn't survive the third move, so Dan got me a new one, and obviously Layton sort of took it over, so it's kind of cool. He's got his Ninja Turtles and Lego table and Beyblades and Bakugans and his little light up superhero light. And then this closet is also full of toys. So lots of his games, puzzles, all the craft supplies. Notice the Play-Doh is up high. Yeah, lucky little boy. He's got lots of stuff in here. He's gonna be in for a rude awakening in a couple years when sister takes over. So So as we move on our house tour, down this little hallway is our bathroom, just a half bath on the main floor. I love this tile, something a little different that we picked out. Dan actually cut and installed all this tile, so it's kind of cool. And then we love this mirror, kind of a cool hanging hook mirror. It's just something a little different. Our little sign, people say that they love this. Get naked, just kidding, it's a half bath, don't make it weird. And then this is pretty cool. This is actually a bouquet, or a wreath, I'm sorry, a wreath from my wedding bouquet. So those are actually my wedding flowers. My grandmother helped me dry them and put them into a wreath, into a little shadow box. And so it kind of makes me happy every time I come in here. And then we've got this cute little telephone box mirror in this little hallway, because of course we are BRIT with the BRIT. So this is just stairs going upstairs. We'll go up there in a minute. This is our kitchen. I love this kitchen. I don't do a lot of cooking. If you guys watched our video when I was home with the kids, you know that Dan does all the cooking, so he loves this kitchen. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Like I said, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this house. We installed the backsplash, so we did all of this after we moved in. Dan installed the hood mount. We only had one accident with that. It did fall off and we had to replace it along with our induction top stove. It crashed. And then we've got our fridge over here. It's panel ready, so it kind of all blends in. Got this nice big pantry. Lots of shelves and storage. Kind of cool. The automatic trash bin. That's always nice. And then, yeah, we decided to do the different color island just to give it a pop of color. Got the big copper sink, which is kind of fun. Yeah, and it connects into this really bright dining space. And then kind of into the living space too. So we really wanted something that was really open concept. I love this over here. Dan sort of surprised me. He was gonna do a wet bar and then at the last minute decided to change his mind and turn it into a bookshelf. So lots of picture frames and tchotchkes and books and things. I still haven't really done a whole lot with this area yet. We kind of just put everything up when we moved in 2 years ago, and then I haven't like designed or organized. So if you guys have any design tips, like picture frames or books or any ideas of what we can do with this, that would be great. I feel like it's a little cluttered right now. Speaking of cluttered, tell me you have a baby without telling me that you have a baby. Oh wait, we're not done. Yeah, lots of baby stuff. And then this is one of our like favorite things of the house is the fireplace. It's this massive kind of walk-in fireplace. It was inspired by Dan's parents' house over in England. They actually have like this bumped-in fireplace that just has like a hearth right here and not an actual fireplace. And we got about halfway through the build and our builder said, hey, you know that that's not to code, right? Like you can't do exactly what you want to do. And we were like, oh no. So we stood in this exact spot for like 2 months just staring at this giant like basically hole in the wall, so you guys can see it's bumped in. Just trying to figure out what we were gonna do. Like, should we brick it? Should we put field stone? Should we pull it out? Should we just put a fake fireplace in there? And eventually we said we want to brick it. We want to do this little hearth. We ended up with, I think, 4 different fireplaces at one time because we just couldn't figure out what we wanted to do. So we found this one and it's kind of rustic. It matches the theme. And then we did these giant cedar beams. Dan and I installed these ourselves. I thought that I was going to crush them. That was really scary. They were so heavy, but I was proud of us for putting those in. So this is beautiful. And then again, little touch of British. We've got our little British wine box. And then this gorgeous painting of our little guy. Dan got this for me for, I think for my birthday a couple years ago. It was a picture, and we had a professional picture taken by our good friend Melissa, and then Dan had a friend that does artwork, and she painted it for us. So I love it. I think it's super sweet. Okay, so of all the rooms in the house, I think this one is my favorite. This is our screen and porch. And we've got the nice like patio heater out here for the winter time. Goes out to the deck and the pool. Got the fireplace and the TV and the furniture, and we do have curtains. We don't pull them very often, but the space is so nice. It's super quiet in the morning. You can hear the birds chirping. I like to drink my coffee out here with Hadley. And we spent lots of nights making fires and just hanging out with friends out here. It's such a great space, especially in Tennessee when it's hot and you want to be outside, but you need the big fan. So we've got the arch ceiling, which is beautiful. And this was really one of my favorite spots in the house. Tech likes it too. So kind of wrapping up the main floor, going out here through the kitchen. We have this awesome little butler's kind of hallway pantry with some appliances. We've got an extra utility sink here, which is nice for muddy shoes when the little boy comes in. And then we've got this kind of catch-all closet. We keep the pool towels in here and just extra stuff. Cat litter, you know. So hindsight, I would have made this bigger, and we put the pool in after we built the house, so I would have loved to put a bathroom there too. So this door right here goes out to the pool. And when we built the house, this deck was not here. It was just this little like brick cement area. So during quarantine, Dan built this deck by himself, no plans, and built, hi sweet girl, built this awesome bench, and we got the table, and we've got this umbrella that goes over, and then this is the pool area. So this is still a little bit of a work in progress. And like you can see, the deck now connects over to the screen and porch. So that was not here when we built the house. And then he's got his like outdoor grill set up over here. 2 green eggs, not 1, but 2 green eggs. The big guy for when we have parties, and then the little guy for when it's just us at home. He loves to grill out. We love the egg, and the flavor that it gives off on our food is pretty awesome. So coming down here, we got the nice pool. Got some pretty hydrangeas that are about to burst back here. We just put in rock around the pool. Rookie pool owner mistake. We had mulch around it, and we used to have a dog, and yeah, the mulch was more in the pool than it was around it. So Techie's out here sunbathing. Got the chairs over here. We just put in some purple butterfly bushes over here. So I'm excited about that. Like I said, our landscape's still a little bit of a work in progress. And then when we put the pool in, we asked the guys to dig a hole for the trampoline. So we've got this awesome in-ground trampoline. And Layton's got his little play set back here. It's kind of a mess. We had a big storm yesterday, so he loves to play soccer. We're in the market, we're looking for a new play set. So if you have any good suggestions for play sets, leave that in the comments for us, because he's kind of outgrowing this one. And then Dan and I built this wall last year during quarantine too. When we put the pool in, we realized at the time we had a huge tree in the middle right here that we had taken down, and the ground wasn't level, so we needed something to like kind of build up this back area. So we found some brick and we put this puppy in ourselves. And we just planted all this landscape back here. So we've got some holly trees and some hydrangeas and kaleidoscopes and azaleas. So it's really coming along. We're super excited about how it's looking. And then last weekend, Dan took all the caps off the top and cut them down to size to make them fit. So he's got a couple that he's got to glue in. So I'm super proud of him. He's a hard worker. And then this is his fun little project. Putting green that was installed the other week, but they got to come back out and fix some things because it was supposed to be dug into the ground instead of built up. But yeah, Dan's really excited about that. And of course, more soccer goals. So this is the view of the back of the house, which I think is just as pretty as the front. So we feel really, really lucky, like where we started when we first got married 9 years ago to where we're at now. We've worked really, really hard to get here, and we're just really proud of ourselves for, you know, being able to do this and afford this and give our kids, you know, all the things that we could ever want to give them and more. So we're very grateful. And we just put in these little solar lights last weekend, so it looks really cool at night in between. And then Dan just scored an awesome Facebook Marketplace find, got this little chimney for the evenings when we're out here, so we're excited to try that out. So if you guys can see up there, that's actually our master bedroom. So we have a little porch balcony out the back, which is kind of cool. When we first built the house, we were like, oh, we'll spend so much time out there. We'll read and we'll drink our coffee in the morning. And then, you know, we had kids, so yeah, right. All right, so headed back inside now. It's hot and I'm wearing the baby, so I don't want her to get sunburned. Although I did just buy her the cutest little hat. We are headed to the beach in a couple weeks. And I got her a cute little sun hat. I have to show you guys, it's so cute. How cute is that with her little initials? It's from Ruffle Butts. They had a sale and I just had to get it for her for the beach, so I'm kind of obsessed. All right, so headed upstairs. So when you get to the top of the steps and go right, this is our guest bedroom, AKA the grandparents' bedroom when they come to visit, AKA when I snore too loud or when Dan snores too loud. One of us usually ends up in here. So yeah, nice little guest bedroom, closet, and then this connects in here to their own bathroom. And then I love the tile in here. I did the subway tile with like a mosaic cutout in the middle. Looks pretty cool. So then that has a door to the outside too. And this is our master bedroom. So we did the dark shiplap. Kind of looks black, but it's actually navy blue. And then, like I just showed you guys, this is the door. These are the doors to the balcony outside. So you look down, you can see the whole backyard, which is kind of cool. Like I said, we had good intentions of spending a lot of time out here on this balcony, but then life and kids happened, so not so much. All right, so master bedroom, walking into master bathroom. I'm obsessed with these mirrors. When Dan showed them to me, I was like, no way, out of my comfort zone, but I really love them. They're from a store in Nashville called Southeastern Salvage, so it's pretty cool. And then I love this little print too. The night it all began, so that's when we got married, and that's what the stars looked like in northern Michigan. So yeah, master bathroom. We went with the copper poles to match with the copper sink. Kind of a cool ladder for our towels, potty, and then just a little nook on this wall. This little vanity was actually my great grandmother's, and we sanded it down and painted it. So it's like a cute little makeup jewelry station, I guess. And then this is our amazing shower. We've got the huge rain head, the double showers, the bench. This one's pretty cool too. We enjoyed picking out this tile. Just something a little different. Speaking of tile, my best friend Kaylee and I cut all this tile and we laid it ourselves. Thank you very much. So that's just a little like linen closet, and then this is our master closet, which I'm obsessed with. Oh, sorry, Hadley. Hadley's like, I'm done with this tour. So huge walk-in closet. Got the mirror back here. Hi, everybody. Happy wife, happy life. You know it. And then Dan's got this giant like dry cleaning thing back in the day when people used to like wear suits and go to work. Okay, so I know I keep saying like coolest part of the house, but this really might actually be the coolest part of the house. So, just looks like your average closet, right? Shelves, stuff, no big deal. Well, little did you know, this is actually a secret compartment. If you open this little thing and push this open, da 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 da. This is like a little hidden bookshelf thing that goes into storage. So all of our stuff wraps all the way around to the left. Got a little window, there is a light, and then all the way way down to the right, and it wraps around. So like all the baby clothes, all the Christmas stuff we put up here, and God forbid if there was ever an emergency, we could hide in there. I'm not sure, I'd have to go get the kids first, but yeah, this is like pretty awesome. Our builder was like, hey, your closet's gonna be massive if you go all the way out to the wall. What if we bump it in a little bit and do this like secret compartment storage room? And so we were like, heck yeah, let's do it. So pretty cool little feature of the house. All right, so coming back out through the bathroom. Again, this is the master. Oh look, a sweet baby. Hi, Chunk. Hadley. Hi. What are you looking so concerned about? Oh, my sweet girl. All right, so rest of the house. This is the laundry room up here. Don't mind the laundry on the floor, real life. So nothing too exciting, just more storage. Everything in this house I really wanted to be functional. So there's like another little storage closet back here that doesn't have a handle on it. And then this is the nursery. So some of you guys have seen this on some other videos, but this is Hadley Nora's room. Dan refurbished this dresser that he found on Facebook Marketplace. Some of the handles are a little wonky, so we need to fix that. Yeah, so this is her room. My nursing rocking chair. And this really cool mural on the wall. It's actually a sticker. And then her closet is right there with her little dream catcher. Thanks, Steph. And bookshelf, lots of books. And then this bathroom actually connects to Layton's room. So it's like a Jack and Jill. I love that. Little boys should never be sent to bed. They always wake up a day older. So true. Of course, the soccer nightlight, and then another really cool mural, another cool mirror from Southeastern Salvage in Nashville. And yeah, this continues into little man's room. He's got his chair and his bookshelf. He wanted a guitar for Christmas. And his cool soccer bed. And this little rocking chair that his great grandma gave him. His closet's over there in the corner, and then this was really cool. We use this in his nursery. It's a pegboard, and I got these wire baskets from Hobby Lobby, and so when he was little, this was actually like his changing table, and so I just had the pad right on top and this over it, and I had the baskets filled with diapers and wipes and all kinds of the baby stuff. So we kind of kept it, and now it's sort of become his, like, he puts his collections, he says, in there. And all the superheroes, of course. I don't even know where he gets all this stuff from. And then the dresser, which is kind of on its last leg. Dan also found this on Marketplace several years ago and fixed it up, but we're in the market for a new one. I think it's seen better days, but I guess it's doing its job for being a 5-year-old's dresser. And then this is the view. So we kind of have this like galley walkway down to the kids' rooms. We've got all these prints on the wall, which are kind of cool. And then this is the view down. So we've got like a nice little window at the top, this big light, which is again another Southeastern Salvage find. So if you're in the Nashville area, you need to go to Southeastern Salvage. You never know what you're gonna find. It's a lot of like overstock, return, truck shipment, like they don't know what they're getting. So you can find some cool stuff there. I love the hardwood floors. I love the color of them, but real life dark hardwood shows everything. So I wouldn't do that again in another house. And then the last room up here, this is our bonus room. More side memorabilia. We got this big dump couch, and then Hadley used to have 2 twin beds in her room, so we weren't sure what to do with them. We didn't want to get rid of them for when we have company, so we just threw one in here, and it's actually worked out perfect because when we have like family cuddle nights, we just, you know, lounge on the couch and on that that bed, and then like when we have company over, like when my sister and the kids came, you know, somebody can sleep there too. So this is the cool part of this room. As we've got this giant projector. I can't even fit it in the frame. Giant projector screen with the projector on the ceiling. So Leighton calls them family movie cuddle shows. When we want to watch a movie at night, we usually come up here and we lounge and watch it on the big screen. So it's kind of cool. I have a feeling eventually someday that will turn into the kids' room and not so much our fun room. But for now, it's our big projector room. So yeah, this is our house. We love it. We take such pride in it. Blood, sweat, and tears went into building this house, and it really is our dream home. We love it so much. And we're, you know, just happy that we have our 2 kiddos here, that we get to raise our family here and just make lots of really great memories in this beautiful space. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed our house tour. Thanks for coming along with us, and make sure that you guys subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any more videos. And we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.